I've been looking through some of the old videos we have, and looking at them, I definitely see how skinny I've been at times. I just wanted to address that a little bit, explain to you how that came to be, and yeah, why it's not gonna happen again. Basically, there are many reasons why you can lose weight eating a fruit-based diet. Mainly, I think it's because it's generally lower in calories per bite. So, as a beginner, you might lose a lot of weight because you're not used to eating that amounts of food. And that definitely happened for me and Michael to begin with. But that only brought us down to a healthy weight. Then what happened for me is several different things, really. One thing was that I had an idea for a long time that I did not want to mix any foods at all. To the fact that sometimes I would eat, this happened on La Palma when we were living in a house there. I would eat really low quality papayas, which were really low in calories. And I would fill up really a lot, and I would not eat for a really long time until it was completely out of the stomach. Then I would eat like bananas or something. And over a course of many months, this kind of led me to actually undereat on total calories for the whole day. And I was also quite kind of active at the time. I was running a lot, and yeah, it just goes to show that when if you're if you're going around hungry, which I was at the time, something's wrong, and you might have to mix foods. And the truth is, that's not a big deal. If I were to eat dates after those low quality papayas, it wouldn't affect my health in any way. In fact, it would be a lot better because undereating on total calories is totally not cool. It's you feel like crap. You get sick all the time. You get weak, and sadly, I was losing a lot of muscle as well because if you don't do any resistance training while also undereating on total calories, muscles get eaten up, especially if you're already kind of lean. So that was the first time I lost weight. Another time was in Thailand and Cairns after that, because I was upping my exercise and activity level a lot. And I'm a person of habit. I was not used to those kind of caloric needs, ranging from at least 3,000 and up. I was used to eating a lot less than that. And again, as I said, I'm a very creature of habit. I do things very on a routine. So I would have my normal smoothie for breakfast. I would eat it, and a few hours later, after having biked a lot, I knew theoretically that I would burn a lot more calories, but I was like, yeah, but I've had my breakfast. Okay, it's okay. I'll just wait until lunch and then I'll eat a bigger lunch. And I might have done that, but obviously it wasn't enough because I was still losing weight at that time. Not good. Once again, following hunger is like insanely important if you don't want to lose weight. And trust me, you don't want to lose weight. I was at the lowest, I think I was like 115 pounds, which is crazy low. So obviously that's never gonna happen again. There's for a long time now I've been so insistent on getting my calories in because it's just frankly it's terrible to be in a state of undernourishment, I guess, on the calorie part. I mean, I was technically I was getting a lot of good nutrients. If I typed in everything I needed on Chronometer, it would look good. But obviously, if I was losing weight, I was pretty much expending more calories than I needed. No, I was expending more calories than I ate, and that will lead to weight loss every single time. So, what have I done to fix this? Well, first off, I had to eat more than I wanted and needed, and that made me put on a little bit of fat. I'm now at a healthier weight of 131 pounds and going up. I'm doing resistance training, weightlifting, and also trying to be in a caloric surplus so that I can put on more muscle, which is also very important for health, and also more fat. It'll be interesting to see where it goes. I'm having a ton of fun and I'm feeling great. You know, coming from situations where I've had too few calories, I really know now the difference between being super good on calories versus slightly below. I mean, I've never been really low on calories, but always at times lower than I should be. And having all the fuel you need to do all the activities you want to do, exercising, being happy, feeling full and good. It's insane how it's important it is. You know, people might have thought I've had anorexia and stuff, and that's very far from the truth. Um, it has nothing to do with the fear of food. It's more of I've been too attached to my routines. I've been too attached to ideas of how to eat rather than actually following my true hunger signals, I guess. And I really want to encourage anyone who's in a similar situation, maybe starting out eating a fruit-based diet. You want to be careful. If you're overweight and losing fat, good. That's There's never any reason not to lose that excess fat. But I want to encourage you to do weightlifting actually if you are losing fat. Because you don't want to lose any of the muscle you already have. It's never a good idea. So do weightlifting and lose excess fat if you need to by under eating on total calories, either voluntarily or not. If you already are really super skinny, there's only one way to do it, and that's to start eating more calories than you need to actually put on some extra fat. However, a caveat, if you will. A lot of people are what people seem to be calling skinny fat. And that means you might have enough actually fat on your body. Like you might be able to grab your belly and, there's going to be fat. But you're still going to be skinny. And the only thing that's going to make you bigger is if you are doing weightlifting. Lifting heavy weights. It's the only way to put on muscle. Not the only way. You can do other sports, but the point is you want to be forcing your muscles to get bigger, and that's for rank beginners. You might get away with not overeating on total calories and still put on muscle. You might even be able to lose fat and put on muscle at the same time, but that's just going to work for like 2 to 6 months if you've never done any type of weightlifting before. So if you're too skinny on both fat and muscle, do weightlifting and eat in a caloric surplus. And I'm serious. You have to eat more than you think you need. You might want to calculate how much energy you spend for the whole day and how much you are eating as a starting point, and then up your calories from there. Or just if you're very regular about what you eat some more. And when I say some more, I don't mean 1,000 calories more than you need, but somewhere between 2 and 500 calories more than you actually need. That will make you gain fat, and you might need that, like I did at one point. But yeah, gaining fat might be important for a lot of health reasons. It's not good to be too low in fat, especially for women. Other than that, yeah, enjoy your food. I've always enjoyed my food, thankfully. Have a good time. Enjoy your day. Post in the comments down below if you've ever experienced being too thin and what you did about it. It's all interesting to see other people, what they have experienced. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And you can check out our webpage, of course, at sweetnaturalliving.com, where Michael is offering health coaching, and we have like monthly newsletter and stuff like that. Very awesome. Anyway, know that all is good, and I'll be seeing you in later videos.